stuff on stuff, like, door handles. Think about, well, light switches, even in a restroom. Maybe you're going back to work. What about your kids at school? What about how many kids open up the door? And it might have the soft drinks in it, or going from one place to the next, or making a call, or there you are at the gas station, or there you are in the restroom. How many people have touched that all day long? What's on there? What's living on there? What's sitting on there? We may want to not just wash our hands, but prevent it from touching and getting on our hands in the first place for us and people that we love. The Hy-Genie is a set of two. They're called no-touch brass hand tools. You're getting both of them. They're made of brass. These things are going to be around a lot longer than I'm going to be around. They go right on your keychain. So wherever you go, you've got them. Wherever you're going, you're going to probably take your keys along, right? So why not take these along as well? Handle, hook to pull things, to touch things. To grab, it's like another pair of hands or fingers, if you will, to do what you need to do, and you're never going to lose them. Hey, we've got Kylie Watts joining us right now via Skype. We'll bring her up in a second. For 3 easy payments of $7.30, give one, keep one, the no-touch hand tool. How you doing there, Kylie?
I am doing great, Rick. How are you?
Doing great, doing great. I think there's no need to go into why people are wanting these. People are wanting face masks. They're wanting sanitizers. They're wanting things that will help them get through their life in a safe way, period, end of story. How is this going to help us do that?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, go through your daily day and all of the surfaces that we're touching. If you could have an extra set of hands or tools that allow you to not surface again, that's what the Hy-Genie is going to do for you too. So you get a set of two of them. They're amazing. As you said, they are brass, but they are actually a fusion of brass and copper together. And copper is important because that's going to inhibit the growth of bacteria on the Hy-Genie. And this is your insurance that you never have to touch any of those surfaces that you don't want to. You can maybe use it at the gas station. You could use it on the handles of the doors. You know, now more than ever, where months ago I wasn't thinking about this, always stop when I get to a door that isn't automatic anymore and say, do you want to touch this? Do you want to use your elbow? What do you want to do? This is going to be a tool for you. And it's as simple as literally keeping it on your keychain and using it on the daily.
And there it is. And there it is in action for 3 easy payments of $7.30. Again, just like that sanitizer that we just talked about on the phone. You know, it's just one of those things. You know, remember that commercial, you can pay me now or pay me later? Like, this is preventative medicine. Remember our mom and dads used to say it's preventative medicine. And it sort of is. It's like trying to help yourself before you have to fix the problem. And that's why if you're not touching it in the first place, it's not going to get on your hands as easily, right? Isn't that the point of this, Kylie?
For sure, for sure. And as you pointed out, you could, if you have, the Halo sanitizer or another phone sanitizer, you could put this in there. You can clean this with soap and water when you get home every day. You can use a disinfectant wipe down on it too. But it's all about protecting you and helping you in those different areas. So one of the places where it really shines is a door. And what I've found is I actually take the hook behind it and lift up. That's going to give you the ability to open up the door now. And now you can take this out and close things with it as well. It could be trash cans, areas that maybe don't know what's on them, but they're just kind of gross. Push it down. Now your hands aren't touching that as well. Even things like the keypads or the phone pads, or you're getting gas station, you have gas and you have all these little buttons. You can push the buttons. Light switches too. You've got the light switch here, up and down. You don't ever have to touch this. So you can use this at home as well as on the go, just to give you a little bit more added security. I
will tell you too that there's a lot there in our graphic. There's the item number, there's the price. The one thing that you may miss is that it's brass. So again, these are not, you can't feel it right now, but these are not plastic. Right? These are made out of brass. They're really, really well made. They're going to last a long, long time. Individually wrapped, by the way, if you're giving, avoid touching contaminated and dirty public surfaces, this might not be a bad idea. That the ring, the key ring, if you will, large enough for big hands to fit in, no problem whatsoever. To touch, or the hook, horizontally, vertically, however you want to do it. These are going to last. So these are going to be on, I love the fact that they can put them on your keychain, Kylie, because you're never going to be without these. You always carry your keys wherever you go, right?
You definitely do. I mean, it's a slim profile. You could keep this in your pocket. You could definitely put it on your keys. I think it should be on every single key, on every backpack. You know, you've got that key ring on there so you can loop it around just about anything. But you're seeing it at work, you know, at convenience stores, you know, opening up the things at the grocery stores. Any handles that aren't those automatic doors, this is great for. There it is at the gas station too, whether you're just picking what gas you want, putting your information. Obviously, public restrooms, this is a great call. You know, you can use it on drawers and doors. Everything that you would be touching, this really almost gives you an extra set of hands and a set that you could easily sanitize, easily clean. And because it's that fusion of brass and copper, it's going to inhibit the growth of bacteria growing on side of this too. So those materials are not only strong and durable and made to last, but there's a purpose behind them too. So that helps with that bacteria as well. So this is just a great thing to have on hand. I wouldn't be without it personally now. And prior to this, you know, a few months ago, we weren't thinking about things like this. We would just touch doors and handles. Now we have something where if it's a public surface, we can easily pull it out. We never have to touch that again.
You got it.
You can use it to push it closed. It's as easy as that.
These are built to last. And as a guest, you know what? You're made to last as well, Kylie. How do you like that segue?
Oh, thank you, Rick Domeyer. I appreciate that segue.
You have a great day. Stay safe. Be well, okay?
You too. Yes, you as well.
I got to tell you, we got something coming up. Awesome value. It's called Today's Special Value. You know when it's coming up? It's coming up now.